This month's Close-Up in Class policy discussion looks at campaign finance and the 2014 elections. Mark, has the Citizens United decision harmed the democratic process?
Absolutely. So Citizens United says that for-profit corporations, and again, that's distinct from associations, which I talked about. It was a really stupid case because the people that wanted to attack Hillary Clinton, all they had to do was form the Association of Hillary Clinton Haters. They could have gotten together, done whatever they wanted, and no one like me would ever try to restrict their speech. They formed a corporation, a legal fiction, all right? And what that means is that for-profit entities, I'm not so much worried about Citizens United, I'm worried about Exxon Corporation. Exxon Corporation can play with shareholders' money, not their own money, and they can spend more. Exxon's profits last year are greater than every dollar spent by every American and every foreigner in the political process for the president, the Congress, the House, and all state and local races. All of our political money combined last year is less than the profit of Exxon Corporation. So this one legal fiction, accountable to no one really, because they're not even spending their own money, could outspend all of us. That's very, very dangerous, particularly when you think that for-profit corporations are designed to make a profit. If they are giving money to a politician and that money does nothing, they've wasted their shareholders' dollars, it's a waste of money, and they should be fired. If it actually gets the politician to do something for them, and I think they think it does, or they wouldn't give the money, that's what I call bribery. And I would lock everybody up. I think it should be a felony. Now, I realize that's not the law. But the idea that these massive for-profit entities can give $1 million to Congressman Smith, and Congressman Smith can turn around and give $1 billion taxpayer dollars to those corporations is dangerous, it's corrupting, it's bribery, it should be illegal.
Oh, completely the opposite. Citizens United has actually opened up the process to a point where the politicians hate it. You know, first of all, a lot of people misunderstand what Citizens United did, and frankly, I think a lot of people are distorting intentionally what Citizens United did. The Citizens United case related only to independent expenditures, not campaign contributions. Campaign contributions what corporations give to a political candidate or through a political action committee. Independent expenditures are money that a corporation or a labor union spends directly on advertising to the voters themselves. They don't filter through a candidate, and they can't legally coordinate it with the candidate. And so what's happening, and this is why the politicians hate it, is politicians want every election to be about them and their opponent only. Citizens United makes it possible for people to bring other issues into the election and make the politicians respond to it. In fact, almost all of the groups that are spending money because of the Citizens United decision are tax-exempt foundations and 501c4 groups under the tax code, but they're Friends of the Earth or the Citizens United group itself. They are associations of people who share the same views, who may have $25 or $100 they could spend on politics, in which case their voice isn't going to get heard. But if they can combine with 1,000 or 1,000,000 other people who contribute $25, they can speak with a big voice and reach a lot of people. And frankly, make the politicians dance to their tune rather than the other way around.